in the threat of winning for a while. It's really been ZD and Waddy, and sometimes Seagull Joe, but most of the time ZD and Waddy. So
yeah.
ZD, despite being lower on the PR, he's kind of the favorite here, I'd say. What do you think, J-Dog?
I would say both yes and no, because like recently ZD has just been absolutely dominating most of the players out here in MVGA. But this matchup for Fox is hard. I was practicing it a little bit last night with a few other like Bayo secondaries, and like, you know, it's kind of even in the neutral, but Fox has to play a very specific way, and he cannot get himself in certain situations. Otherwise, the deck is just totally stacked in Bayonetta's favor. And right now, ZD is just doing a fantastic job of staying center stage and just pressuring Pink.
And so far, those certain situations you mentioned, we haven't really seen that yet. I think certain situations you may be talking to are Fox being off stage.
Yeah.
He doesn't like being off stage with Bayonetta. Got a lot of tools, can witch time that recovery, can edge guard it with lots of moves, and sometimes Bayonetta can take you off the top. We've seen that a million times.
Yeah, that was the other situation I was talking about. Now I think ZD is more or less safe just because of the amount of rage on like Bayonetta and his own percent. But oh, ZD rare
really?
mistech. Yeah. That's one like the page 1 of the Book of Fox is how to tech the side of the stage because you're going to need it. Page 2 was that. Air dodge read up air. Beautiful.
That's another, really? ZD does that to everybody week after week.
Oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He doesn't have a jump. He doesn't have a jump.
Pink Fresh does. And
That's
he'll make it back, and that's it. There's the off-stage presence, and Pink Fresh takes game 1 solidly.
Yeah, that's kind of the matchup in a nutshell. Like, Fox can keep up very well in the neutral, more so than a lot of other characters, and pressure Bayonetta just with his safe and quick buttons, and Zug Lounge with the sub hype. Much obliged, my friend.
Zug Lounge, thank you very much for that sub. We truly appreciate it here at VGBootCamp, and thank you again for your subscription. Keeps J-Dog and I going.
You already know.
Now, now listen up here. All right, so Battlefield. I know ZD's favorite stage for sure, but I think it's going to disturb Bayonetta's combos a little bit. Keeping the stage bigger, and Fox will be able to keep control of center stage a lot more easily.
Not only that, but the blast zones being a little bit bigger let ZD have a little bit more leeway in terms of like what he gets hit by at certain percentages. He might be able to take a bit more risk just knowing that he won't die entirely. Here comes the tech chase. Big air dodge, but doesn't find anything just off of that. But now ZD opening up a big can of just up airs, up airs, up airs. Lots of juggling from him. But here comes Pink Fresh ready to answer back all these big forward air strings. Nice grab. What's the mix-up? No air dodge.
Pink Fresh, well, he was looking. This seems a similar situation last game. It really just comes down to who gets that first stock. Especially in Smash 4. You just get a runaway match. Oh!
Nice. Nice, and that back air tagging him unexpectedly. Pink Fresh is going to drop that stock.
And all those situations could have been witch time, so you have to think like, it seems like a simple situation of why didn't he witch time? But like, when you're in these scenarios at this level of play, like the not witch time is the mix-up. So you can't always do it, and that was one of those situations for Pink Fresh.
Yeah, I mean, not always doing this mix-up, and on top of that, Fox can just kind of stuff Witch Time if he keeps that pressure airtight. Witch Time comes out on, I believe, like sometime between like frame 6 or 8 or something along those lines. So it's not instant. So as long as you like keep the pressure either like true or just, you know, a little bit out of hit stun, you might just hit her out of it. Oh, nice
Pink Fresh has made such good use of double side B in the same direction. I've never seen somebody connect it that well. I think Zach was doing that at Civil War as well, but it's kind of a weird thing that like everybody expects you to do a crisscross applesauce and then do the up air, but Bayonetta is being creative out here.
You got it. And that untechable forward air to back air, good recognition by Pink Fresh. Going to take that stock, and now this is where it gets dangerous for Fox. So with all this rage on Bayonetta and such a fast forward with Fox, these combos will still work, and they'll be just as deadly.
Yeah, up tilt could confirm to an up air. Pink Fresh has to be aware of that when Fox is out of range.
Yeah, ZD is nowhere out of the woods yet. Oh, Fast Within coming through, saving Pink Fresh from that forward smash, and the down smash isn't going to connect either, but here we go.
Here we go. Situation here. Oh,
he pops out so high.
Die. No, he didn't. He DI'd just far enough to the right that he did not get KO'd. Ooh. And that's going to do it. Wow, Pink Fresh almost ripped victory from the jaws of defeat from ZD, but he couldn't do it just there. ZD does get that clutch back air, takes it away. I thought Pink Fresh had him, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think he expected ZD to pop out of that first up B like that, because that man flew out of the sky, and on any other stage, he would have been dead. So the counter pick coming through clutch for ZD a little bit right there to get that game too. But also his DI was just on point near the end of that. If he had like misread the DI on that last up air, he probably would have dropped the stock. It was that close. So ZD, like you said, clutching it from the jaws of defeat as we swing into this game number 3 in Town City.
And not surprised he'd let him go here. This is a good stage for both characters. So it's basically like. One of the I don't think you could have done. I was like,
that was
looks
true.
Cool, but I don't think you could have finished that in any way possible. There's no way you could have ended the stock there.
Yeah.
But this basically is like the matchup doesn't change that much. It's just the match is over quicker. So it's whoever can make the read sooner. So if you're good at getting those like 85% reads instead of playing the 130% game, you're going to do better on the stage in this matchup.
Nice air dodge read off of that.
Ooh, tried to call him side being there with the witch time. ZD safely went down to the ledge. Back throw.
Air dodging through those bullets smart. If he had got hit by one of those, he probably would have died.
Or if he didn't, he would have been in such a bad situation.
Yep.
All right, good. There's Pink Fresh adapting. So next time ZD gets an up tilt like that, he may just go for the up air outright instead of waiting for him to dodge.
Oh my God! What?
Was that loose forward air to forward smash?
Yeah. He just flowed down, slapped him up, and like gave him the giant fist. And oh my God! 60, 66, and counting. Pink Fresh with a massive combo to start off ZD's second stop.
Really good job by ZD getting out of that last up B. But is it all over for ZD? Is it too little too late? Pink Fresh is going to make him feel the pain right now.
And oh my God, Pink Fresh is turning up hard right now. ZD can't even press a button without even just getting murdered. But Pink Fresh gives him that one for free. Said, you know what? I slapped you up so hard at the start of that first stop. I'm going to give you this one punch for free. And kind of anticlimactic, up tilt to up air. But Pink Fresh, he knew what he had to do in that situation to get that W. Good job to him.
Up.
Yeah.